Alright, here we go. Hello YouTube. Back with more Slay the Spire. Let's go ahead and embark. We had to beat the game as the Watcher. Let's get into it. Remember, if you're enjoying this, you can always join me at twitch.tv/I'mTheAlmostOtaku. Common relic, we only have one. Most of these are... Let's do the common relic. What do we get? Start of each combat, apply vulnerable run to all enemies. Take more damage on the first turn. Sounds good. This one here will give us quite a few battles and then a shop. Let's do it. Alright, so... They're both vulnerable. So how much damage does actually do? Wow, this is unfortunately kind of bad. Let's do this. Let's do this. And then do that. Oh god, I fucked up horribly bad. I didn't even kill one. I thought that was enough. Yeah. Well, yeah, see, hello everyone. I am already... He's not attacking at least. There's that. Oh no, we're weakened. There we go. 9 damage, dead. That was not worth it. There we go, yeah, that's super good, I think. Good first card here. Take the trap, we're gonna take the damage this time. Why not? We are taking some damage. Alright. Just do that for now. Not take any damage here. There we go. We'll do this to gain some block, and then we'll attack. Let's see, we won't be able to finish, so we'll just end our turn and keep the damage coming. I forgot, I can't be as nearly as aggressive with this character as I can with the others. Look at that, free block. Okay, we can take that one out. Now we can do this. And then just do that, yeah, see? Switching in and out is always the key. There you go. Gold, a potion, and... Draw 2 cards next to our stance. You have 4 damage whenever you scry, return this, yeah. Scrying is cool and all. We have some gold. Let's go ahead and go here, sure, why not? Alright, no, we're gonna gain our money back. Or get the extra money and now we go, now we're at a shop. That's the HP whenever you shuffle your gain 6 block. Pretty good. Soul's pretty fun. Pressure point is so good. If you can get a whole ton of pressure points, you just like keep hitting them. Less enemies, less HP on those big enemies sounds super smart. That's just gonna be it for us. Question mark, because we can. See what we get. There we go, we can heal. There we go, let's spend less of our gold. We're gonna go ahead and heal here, I think. That'll put us back in a good position. Yeah, now we're back in a good position, right? If we go this way, we can get another chance. We'll go this way. Let's see what we get here. We're not going to remove any cards from our deck. We don't have a whole lot of cards to remove, so we're not going to bother with that. Yeah, the statue looks nice, but no point. Now we're going to get a relic. We're going to take the 2 random skills. Right now I think the only skills we have are block skills, right? I guess that can be upgraded. I guess these 2 can be upgraded as well, but odds are it's going to be one of our blocks that gets upgraded, so we'll take that instead. And now we can Grab the relic. Since we're only 2 HP down, we now have 2 of the 3 we need there. Look at that. I completely forgot about these because it's been a minute. But, yeah, we're gonna go that way. Oh, it's a battle. Do this. Defend. That puts us at 9. We can attack. You know what? Might as well attack. And this gives us what a, start of your turn, gain, increase. This becomes what, a freebie? Yeah, why not? Not like it's gonna last long, but took a little bit of damage. It's fine. It's whatever. We're now at 4 though, so take no damage here. We're going in the opposite order, but didn't matter that much. We can do this to give us some more. There we go. There's a smite. Then we just win. See, look at that. Golden attack potion, which is great. Fasten can be good. I'm gonna go here. We're gonna smith. What's that? 4 and 4. What is this? 3. Wasn't up our block. That feels kind of sad. Making that cost 1 is crazy good. Draw 3 cards. Yeah, card draw is very important. Very important. All right, here's the fight we need to win. Look at that. They have less health. We're gonna do this. We can defend to take no damage, and just hit the one in front of us here. With less HP, we can push through a little faster here, hopefully. We took no damage. If we take no damage from this fight, that'll be real good for us. Odds are we're going to. Alright, we're definitely taking damage here. Let's see if we can... Let's see, what does this do? Look at that, we just prevented 9 damage. We can do this to gain some block to take less damage. Which is helpful because we don't take too much damage here. We gotta avoid that extra damage. We do fasting, which then allows us to hit harder. I'm gonna take some damage here, which should be okay. You gotta be careful there, though. Don't want to take too much. Wait. If I do this, I don't have enough to do that. Completely forgot that I can't do that. Shoot. Oof, whoops. I'm taking extra damage here because I forgot that I have 2, not 3. So much for not taking damage this fight, huh? Let's see our straight draw some cards. Trying to lose those, we're gonna take some more damage here. This run's not looking great. Maybe in 7 block. Can't do any attacks, and we're getting rid of those at least, so that's something. Alright, 21. Alright, can we do one or the other, huh? This one's not going too well. Well, you don't want got both of them almost defeated. But all these dang daisies keep messing with me. What's that? There we go. We took out one of them. Daisies, yeah. There we go. The bank is kind of meh, but let's see. The only dance like I play was this Thursday. Play 1 week, sure, why not? Oof. We might not win this. Oh, I don't like seeing these guys. Too many enemies. Let's see. Wait, what? It's the last card. Okay. Gotta prevent some damage here. Could have played fasting, but it didn't really matter here, I don't think. Okay, now we're weakened. There we go. Quick win there, another power potion, okay. Let's see. Safety. Let's do that, because again, I feel like if we want to win, we gotta, not that mode, we're gonna rest up. This is gonna be a tough fight. It is doable though. Start off with 30 damage, that's a good start. Well, the eruption would be amazing if we could do stuff. Kind of pointless, I guess, but rush. Alright, starting to attack. Let's see, we can hit and hit. And then empty mine to draw some cards. Let's see. That did not do it. We are why not? This would be good for this fight. If we're gonna win, we're gonna need stuff like that. Just saying. Alright, can we... Yeah, that'll help with that attack. That's gonna make it better there when I draw more cards. Okay, good. It's splitting up, which is amazing for us. At the same time, also not good for us. We're about to die. We're at 8. Let's attack. Attack. Get rid of a slime, I guess. Did we just lose? We might just lose, let's see. Wait, maybe not. Yeah, we lose. We lose. Because that is more than enough damage to kill me. Damn. That was unfortunate. Not a great start. I did fuck up quite a bit though, to be fair. So let's continue on. Right into it. Hello again. Yes, space well looking. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's something the rare card. Hold on. Sure. Put a skill from the. Ooh. Let's do that. That could help us set up stuff. I'm not gonna bother with the. Oh, I should have looked ahead and see what some stuff was. We're just gonna defend. Yeah, we're just gonna defend this turn. Can't do anything. He's going to attack again. Let's double defend and just slowly smack him. Do what we can. Again, another. He's getting blocked every damn turn. I'm hitting for 1 point of damage here. This doesn't work in game. There we go, no block. Okay. We'll play that because that'll allow us later on to lead the mode to give us some extra things. Extra energy to attack with. Let's see, can I kill? Can do a hold on, wait, 29. 5. 9. 21. I believe this does win. Okay. Oh, I completely forgot. I don't even need to use that. There we go. Ooh, adds 2 miracles. Nice. Take that. Why not? Get some card draw. Find some potions. Sweet. Let's see. We have that, which has 2 miracles. Flex. This one the card is played twice. That's pretty solid. I mean, all those were pretty good, to be fair. I could see arguments for all of them. Do I want to do that? No. Let's start being aggressive. Yeah, I don't belong here. Look at that, I just get to play that. Now I have one of those in the deck. If I do this, no, I don't want to do that. I'll set attack. And then I guess I can play a defend to make sure I don't take damage, I guess. I mean, I'm already not taking damage, but, you know. That's kind of skills, huh? Cool. Let's draw some cards. Let's do that. Nope, puts more of that. Let's do that. And then smack. So those things can be gathered with that thing, which is... I could use that to my advantage. Let's see, you're hitting for 12, you're at 25, 6, 12, 18, not enough, so we do this. It's gaining more strength here. Yeesh. At least does that for us. Let's do this to gain one of these, to do this. See? Look at that, boom. If we do this, that'll give us more and then we can just win. There we go. Gold and a card. You know, the enemy intends to attack, enter calm. Okay, we need to stick on this path here. Because it has that thing. Do I even have a skill I want to get? Let's do this so we can leave calm late at a later time to gain more to push to a victory if we need to. Being able to search for that stuff is super useful though. Look at this, we can erupt and smack and do this to gain some block to do that. Into our turn, odds are we're going to get at least one attack card, which means we probably win. We only have, what, 3 cards in our deck, and one of them is a card draw. So yeah, we automatically win. There we go. 10 damage, shuffle, 5 damage. Whenever you attack this enemy, you gain 2 block. Scry 1, gain 2 block, deal 3 damage. Like Touch of the Hand, that sounds like it'd be useful for boss fights, especially if I can get it to where I can go back and forth, It's just golden. Here we go, look at that. Automatic calm. I want to hit this guy as quickly as possible. Because he's going to start taking our gold if we don't. And we do want our gold. Alright, okay, we'll hold on to that miracle. He'll escape next turn if we don't. Yeah, he's not to escape if we don't. So let's do this. Right, which gives us more energy, which we can do this. Do I have another one? I don't, but we can do that. Oh, we automatically win here. There we go. Didn't even need to do that. Whatever, he's just dead. Look at that. Ancillary gold. And we gained a, gave 12 block. We'll take the Empty Fist because we want to sometimes exit our stance. There we go. We're going to take our first piece of the puzzle there. Again, I'm guessing. I don't even know. Alright. This is going to be a challenge. I don't have enough hits to make that count. There we go. So now when we hit him, we will gain. Why did we not? That should have. Hold on. Spirits, I don't even know. I thought I was going to gain that twice, but I did not, apparently. Oh, effect stack. Why didn't that one? Really weird there, but okay. Let's see. My 9 is 18. Then we'll take the damage, I guess. Because we can't do much else. But take damage here or do nothing, so let's do it. Okay. We can insight, we can fear there. We can do this to exit our state to give us more. Okay, we took out one of them. Perfect. We can let's play one of those blocks just to play a block, you know? Now that more of those, that's not good for us. They're both attacking, so we definitely do not want to enter our eruption right now. We can do this to gain that to prevent more damage, I think. Perfect, took no damage that turn. Well, that was a well, we got rid of 4 of them at least. I guess that's something. But they're gonna just put more in there. And the next turn they're gonna gain defense. I take damage there because we used that thing. Trying to avoid taking as much damage as possible. No damage in that, and then we have to end because again we're not getting enough here because all these dang dazes we've wasted too much time. We don't want to do that. Let's do. If we have to take a hit here, we need to stop. If we hadn't killed one, we would have taken the same amount, so it did not matter. Draw. There we go. Do some damage. So we're in calm because I feel like next turn it's going to attack, and if we're not careful, we will take more damage. I don't want to take too much more. And we're probably going to get a whole bunch of yeah. We can do this, which will give us more. And we're still taking damage here. Right, I had 2 energy the way up, and I couldn't do anything about it. Let's hope we can win next turn. 2 attack cards should do it, but 2 attack cards, yeah. There we go. Lost like half our health here. The merchant always 50. Okay. This person draws us 3 cards. Take that because we need ways of hitting harder. We'll take it. Why not? We have 158 gold. We can go this way. We take that because we want that. We'll take the question mark here. Hope that it's something good. Not paying. We're gonna upgrade a card. We'll upgrade. Let's see. What is that? 11. Gain 3 block. So that's in our hand. Oh, so it sticks around. In combination, that's pretty good. I think I want this. I'm gonna be able to hit a little harder. If I do that, that's... We're going this way because it has double heal points here. Oh crap, this is bad. Even with that... I think this means we don't take damage. It's fine. We'll be able to start hitting them one at a time. I still think we're taking damage here. Yeah, we're still taking damage. We're taking 5 damage here, so at least I stopped some of the damage. So that's something. Alright, no, I can take out 2, which means I'll take 10. I won't take out one of them if I do that. But if I do this and hit there, take a little less damage. That weekend is not good for us. Not good whatsoever. We got everyone attacking. That's what, 10, 16? We have that. Well, the good news is there's just 2 heal points here, so hopefully we'll be okay. We have 3 of our things. Again, all I need is gonna run that has that, and that can win it. Okay. Oh, did I? I totally fucked up. Yeah, we're taking more damage. Well, I guess I could have done that. Gotcha cards. Wait, hold on. Do that, which will give me 2. Let me do this and this to prevent damage. There we go. That is something. That enters calm. We do this, we take out you, and then there we go. Then we can do that and win. There we go. Jeez. 20 damage person, great. There we go. We'll take that. We need to heal. Messed up. Thank you. Hope this next fights are not bad. Ah, damn. Let's see. We'll hit, which will give us more. That would put me at 2. Got 2 cards. There we go. Like, there we go. We just did that to prevent damage. We can always use that potion if we need to. But with having these around, it's pretty solid. Alright. Preventing damage. Yeah, we're good to go. Oh, wait. We got that in our hand. Oh my, I got 3 attack cards? Yeah. What's in our deck that can be Nothing. Let's end our turn. He's about to smoke bomb, yeah, so it's that. There we go, look at that, we won. There we go, another way to enter Wrath mode. Seems solid. Alright, she's gonna hit us for a lot of damage. This is bad. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll save that last potion, I think. We hit him for quite a bit though, but he's gonna hit us for some damage. Okay. You kidding? Well, he's not gonna hit me for any damage, so there we go, let's just do that. It didn't really matter which one I did. He still takes one more hit to die. There we go, automatic victory. There we go, gold, and we'll take whenever you change stance. Yeah, there we go. We'll do that. Gonna rest up, putting us still not quite at full health, which is not great, but better than I think we were before. This guy sucks, but a really good. Oh yeah, might as well do that. That's great. We'll take this because we can start to use those. We do this in preparation for when we need to hit him hard, because we'll have a whole bunch of those. 12 damage becomes 24 damage. Jesus, he's hitting hard. And that doesn't put him there, but that's gonna hit us so hard. We gotta be careful here. Okay. There we go, we hit him pretty hard, putting him in that state. And when he's in this defensive mode here, we don't want to hit him because we'll take 3 damage. But we'll be gaining a whole bunch of those, whole bunch of these, right? Right, we retain this, huh? We're just gonna end our turn. And we'll have that to help fall back on. That's really good. That's good too. We can do this to gain more defenses. You know, while we're gaining these smites here there we go, there, see it wore off, right? Now we have 3 of them. We can use these to draw some cards. These to hopefully, wow, okay. Oh, we might just be dead. We're not quite dead, we're close to it though. Yeah, we're super close to it. We can do this to exit our stance. We're in a calm mode here. We're getting preparation. If we do this right, we can win. I'm gonna play defensively here. And we probably will die though. Wait, that's gonna put us at. Let's draw some stuff. We need defenses. We need more defenses here. We do not have. I think we are dead, right? 8, 8, 16. What's this at 1? Is that 1? Yeah. Alright, now... yeah, no, we just lose here. Even if we do this. Wait, no, that actually saved us. If we can somehow win this, then, I don't think we are, to be fair. Yeah. We need a whole bunch of defense here that we're not gonna get. Damn. Whatever, then we just kill ourselves. Wait, no, we don't kill ourselves. Now we do die, though. Well, shit. Yeah. It's twice in a row we lost the first boss here. Yeah, hello again. Dana. No, why would I want to curse? Okay, that can be useful for quite a bit of stuff. Let's see, where is... That's there. Okay, so we start here, we can do that. Okay, let's do that. We're gonna try to be a little more aggressive with our plays here. Dang, that's not gonna help. Yeah, we'll take 1. Judgment's pretty good early on with a small deck, because it can murder a lot of enemies pretty quickly. Let's see, you're doing 7. I guess we just smack you up for a bunch. Might as well smack you up for more. There we go. Let's see. I think puts him out 1 HP. I knew Judgment was coming because we had such a small hand. Pick Tantrum, sure, why not? There we go. See, now he's in Judgment range. So if we draw Judgment, we automatically win. We did not draw Judgment. But that hits really hard, and then we just win anyway. See, look at that. Regardless of that, we won. We'll take that. If we switch in and out, we get it, and it's free damage. Automatic Judgment here seems solid. Then we just defend so we don't take damage. Again, early on, Judgment's real good. Also, welcome. That just wins it automatically. And if it hadn't, we would have had the thing to fall back on for more damage. And 2 energies, real good. We'll take Study. The extra card draw seems useful. Let's go question mark because we can. Let's see. Meet again. Okay, it's me, Randall. Manuel. Have any good for me today? The usual. A feller like me can't make it all alone. You know. He especially consider your options. We can lose energy potion and obtain a relic. Lose Tantrum and obtain a relic. Let's lose the energy potion and we gain. First attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. Ooh. That's pretty good, I won't lie. Extra damage early on. And we are so short from having that. Free damage and a card draw. I should be able to do both of these. Yep, there we go. back it up. Okay, we're gonna do this boss fight here. Ooh, I don't like this. I really don't like fighting this guy. But we hit him extremely hard for a first time hit here. Okay. Let's see. We can tranquil. We are literally... Okay, let's discard some cards. Discard those. What else? We need one damage card. One damage card. Look at that, boom. Instant victory. Before you could do anything. That's real good. We got that. Gremlin Horn. Whenever an enemy dies, we gain an energy and draw a card. Super good. Let's see here. So that gives us our stance. The potion that does stance for us. Your turn. Enter Wrath. Yeah, that's pretty good. We need to go this way here to hit the thing there. Alright, so we'll do this to prevent some damage, and then Fury of Blows. We now have more cards in our deck, which isn't as good to have. We get this. Yeah, there we go. Then we can study. There we go. And we just judgment. Yeah, we just automatic judgment. See, if we draw a bunch of cards here, we just get it. 9 damage extra stance, sure. So we go there, that's what? That, then that. Yeah, that sounds good. Question marks and stuff. Really useful. Okay, I don't like this fight, but oof. I didn't like this. We're still taking some damage here, aren't we? We'll do this. We'll try this. We'll hope that that should do it for us. Took some damage. Now we're in Wrath mode. Now we gain more. We can just automatic judgment one of them. Judgment you. Fury of Blows automatically kills one of you. There we go. Look at that. Oof. A little damage. 10 damage. All enemies is solid. Sure. We can retain that, I guess. Lightning. Well, I'll pick up the skill. Oh, sorry. It's coming out with this card in our hand. We'll take that. Go to the question mark here. What do we find? We can obtain the trap. Yeah. Gold idol, which gives us more gold. We'll take the injury because I think the injury is the least bad of all of them. Okay. We'll tantrum here. Alright. Sure. Fury blows us back. We can do this to get Fury blows back. To hit him even harder. There we go. We've been smacking pretty hard here. Judgment can't be used till he hits below 30, and I don't think we're going to make that happen. We can do this to her. There we go. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Boom. Judgment. Judgment's been pretty helpful here. The first time you lose HP, we draw 3 cards. Sounds good. We got a second one of those. We'll take another Fury, because those have been super useful to us. Let's see. I think we go to heal spot here. So we can do this. So now we have all 3 pieces again. We only have a couple of battles before we can go heal again, and it's these guys here. Alright. We can kill him. Automatic damage now no longer coming our way. We can hit there. We do not want to erupt. We could study, do this, do that to prevent the damage, and we can end our turn. We took out enemies and didn't take damage. Exactly what we want to see. Judgment, perfect. More judgment, you. If we tantrum here, we got our Fury to blow back, which allows us to pretty much just win this. See, look at that. Cards, what's the attack card? Yeah, that'll just keep our attacks going, and we need that. We can. We're taking some damage here, aren't we? Let's see. That's not gonna do anything for us. We'll do that. We'll study. We're taking damage here. We still haven't used our first attack bonus yet, though. But that means that's a pretty big hit, which is bad, to be fair. But now we're in rage mode. And now judgment works. Alright. When you draw this card, there we go. Yeah, that's super good. We're gonna heal because we want to be close to health. This is probably the highest HP we've had in the last couple of fights. Alright, we'll start there. We'll start hitting him extremely hard. End our turn. Now he's defensive, which is honestly bad. We have to do this here. We're taking tons of extra damage. We'll insight, and then we'll end our turn. We are taking damage here, but it doesn't matter as long as we are alive by the end of it. So we just set to end our turn again, and we just keep getting those added to our deck, which is really great. Okay, yeah, then we got extra miracles. Alright, do we even have, yeah, we can attack here, attack here. We drew that, okay. Do this, do that. Exit stance, which gives us more. Draw more cards. Stance. There we go, that puts him in defense stance. There we go, we can end our turn. There we go. Alright, we can't use these, sadly. We just have to end our turn. Which means we are taking damage. However, yeah, we just play the waiting game. We'll do this. I think this is the right play. End our turn. Puts us really close to death, yeah. Okay, I did call it right there on that. We're gonna drink to enter this mode here. There we go. There's a reason we did that, so we take less damage. So he starts hitting us. Let's see. Too soon to do that. Oof, we're gonna put us at 1. If we hit, we just die, so we can't do anything. Attacking them is impossible right now. If we don't draw any defensive cards, we just lose. Okay, we need more defensive cards. Damn it, we just lose again. Are you kidding me? Are you absolutely kidding me? You kidding? That was such a good start, too. Am I just having bad luck? Or am I just having bad luck? Yeah, another try. Card from my deck, 100 gold, transform 2 cards. Let's see where we at on the map. There's a shop there, but that gets us off the route of this. Let's do this. Oh, god damn it. Wait, which one got? The starting turn loses HP equal to the number of cards in your hand. That's, in terms of curses, that's probably like one of the worst ones. Alright, we gotta find a way to make sure that curse does not kill us. Okay, we'll gain defense because we become that. Oof. We take 1. Okay, so it still counts itself. That's a good thing to know. There we go. That curse was the only thing that hurt us. Let's do that so we can enter calm from time to time. Transform a card. We can transform this to another curse. That's probably worse. Let's see. Play a little offensively and defensively. Funny how there was a shop there when I didn't think it was gonna be one. Remove a card from your deck. There we go, we can remove this from our deck. There we go, that's worth the loss. Pay and upgrade a card, heck yeah. 7 block. Alright guys, it's time for another ad break again. If you don't want ads, you can always become a subscriber and then you won't have to deal with them. I will see you guys in 3 minutes. Alright, everyone, we're back. Alright. So... I haven't decided what I want to do. Let's do this to make that cost 1. That was snacking during the break. No shop here, we're gonna have much to buy anything. Yeah, we can't even afford a Fury of Blows here. Now, unfortunately, we can't afford anything, but we get to go here. We can smith. Let's see. We'll do this. 11 damage and puts us in that mode if they're going to attack. We got a solid choice. Let's see. We don't want that. Don't care about the shops that much. Alright. Gonna start prepared. Alright, we can strike, follow it up. Oh gosh. Let's defend there. I should have done the other thing there to... Yeah, ow. Now let's do that. That hits extremely hard and then puts us in that. Yeah, since the last thing was an attack. Yeah, should put us at 15. There we go. Alright, if we're in calm, that'll give us... Let's draw some cards here. Do eruption, hit, then it's dead. There we go. Boom, look at that. But a mango, max HP up. In real peace, we get the upgrade all cards in our hand for the rest of the game, the rest of combat. Add a smite to your hand. Let's see here. What do I want? What do I want? I'll take that just for the extra damage, I think. Yeah, making that cost 1 is so good. And we'll do that just for the preparedness in the future. The powers are unmatched. I think you're already like halfway in the grave, my guy. In fact, I think you are in the grave. Yeah, your powers were easily matched. There you go. More ways to enter Wrath mode. Do this. Do that, which should... That be insta win there. Another way to enter Wrath mode. Automatically taken out. Let's see. We can do this, do this, do this. So then we'll draw cards and be in Wrath mode. It'll give us extra energy to attack with. Wow, this is absolutely insane. Look at that. Just want that Fury of Blows so we can abuse the fuck out of it. Please and thank you. Damn. Oh no. I'm gonna calm mode there just to have it. I don't like how low our HP is right now, but alright. If we don't finish him off, we will be. But oh god. I might just be dead here. Well, I think we're probably dead here. What is it? 9. Not a bit. Sort of about trying to. There we go. Yeah, we're probably not winning this one. To be fair. Can I please rest some more? Yeah, we're probably not winning this one, but we'll see. Alright. Set ourselves up for some defensive plays. Jesus, yeah, we're like automatically gonna lose here, aren't we? Get some defense here, but that's a hard hit. We haven't even touched him yet. There we go. We're still almost certainly losing this, but we'll see how it plays. Since we cannot hit him now, we have to play defensively. Okay, cool. With that extra defense here, we might be okay. At least somewhat more okay than before. Do that. There we go. Boom. Okay, if we can survive these hits here, then we will have a better chance of winning. No turn. Alright. So far we've gone through 2 of them. Now if we can play defensively the next couple of turns. Oh shoot, we're in the special mode. We cannot hit. Oh, fuck it. Let's just. No, just die. I don't think we're winning this anyway. To be fair. Yeah, a familiar feeling. Yes, sir. Another try. Or, man, I don't know. I don't think this thing has ever told us that. Lose all our gold. Rare card. Hold on. Thing's pretty early. Rare card. What damage? So that's no damage. Create it. Upgrade it. Near drop hop. Play the triggering card. Elections isn't super good this early, so we'll do that one. We might as well just do this, smack, and that, and smack. Then lower HP is good. Odds are we should be able to finish this fight. Oh, we cannot. We can do that, so we take 2 damage, which is better than some lots of damage. There we go, it's win there. Yes, your powers were matched, because you're too weak. Against attack to spot additional damage. Yeah, we can do that, because we can set it up. Automatic kill there, we can miracle and hit there. There we go, automatic. Pretty much an instant win there. What's our stance? Got what, 28 gold? Yeah, no reason to stop at a shop. There's no reason to do that because we don't really have things that make cards yet. This turn it'll be what? Attacking? Yeah. We do this to get ourselves in the less damage. There we go. Attack. Doesn't really matter defensively. Okay, we do 11 damage. Then we do that and that. There we go. Gold and go. Fear no evil. Deal 8 damage, and if the enemy intends to attack, we can enter calm mode. Really good for when we needed to exit the mode. 5 extra HP sounds good. We're not gonna want this card. It wasn't good to begin with. We did that forever ago because it was interesting, and then it just became like not good to do. Alright. We're gonna wake him up and then end our turn because he is dazed. He's just hitting for a lot of damage. We can't enter this mode. Dang. It's for a lot of damage. Man, such awful luck. Like, for real, this is awful luck. I'll stop. No, for 11? We do that, which will give us some more, which allows us to hit. Then we can exit mode, and we still die. No, we're at 1 HP. Oh, we might get the achievement for beating an enemy with 1 HP. Assuming we can finish it. We cannot. Hopefully next turn. Oh gosh, strength down, that's bad for us. Let's see. There we go. Mango gives us more health. It's not over yet. There we go. Prayer is good. Question mark. So we're not actually dead yet. Oh no, we might be. We might be. Let's see. Attack. Attack. Defend. Let's throw this for 20 damage there. There we go. Preventing as much damage as I can at this point, because it could mean we survive. Yep. Okay. Wow. There we go. We're trying to survive. Okay, here. More defense there. Okay, there we go. So we survived. Gain 3 thorn, that should be super useful. 9 damage gain block equal to the unblocked damage. All these are kind of bad, but worship's okay. We need to rest. We can't afford to take that right now if we want to survive. There's another one coming up. We can, take the gold. We'll take that. There's another one here which we can also use. What's this? Comment. Cards from other colors. Take this. Do that's a freebie. Sure. So we can, again, rest up here. So this run is nowhere near being over yet, which is good news for us. I don't know if we're winning, but at least we're not, pray, we can attack. We can do this, which gives us 2 more. We can gain some block. We can do this to smack you for some more damage. The less time that the guys are around, the less gold that gets stolen, and we can Wrath. Wait, what? No. Are you kidding me? Wait, no, yeah. Never mind. No, he is dead. Okay, as it says, like, what? This game differences there. There we go. For some reason, I got that we are. Oof, this is bad. Okay, that lowers the damage. We'll take Bing. Oh, there we go. Boom, look at that. Automatic insta-kill there. We'll do the study, because study is super good. We'll do this. Now we have all 3. We can do a fight. Oh, this is not what I want to see. Let's see. That's what, 9 damage. Take out one of you. 6 is 12. We can take you down. Do this and prevent 5 damage. There we go. I'm taking 5. So we can attack and attack to weaken the damage there. We're still taking damage, but a little less. It is something. Alright. What's it? 3 damage, we take out you. Okay. We don't need you, so we'll put that under the drop. Hey, how you doing? We can do this to defend. We'll do that because it does not matter. End our turn. We've had some mad luck today on our runs. I have not had a run that goes past the first boss yet. Alright, automatic destroy there. We'll do that. Why not? We'll take some damage here. That's smacking, doesn't matter. And then we win. There we go. Blocked potion is going to be useful against the boss. Block on top of block, sure. We might need some more blocks. We're gonna rest up to be at not quite full health. This run was almost over. At one point we had 1 HP. We do now have some cards that make cards, so that's gonna be useful. We're gonna probably die here, but we'll see. This thing's gonna hit us for so much damage next turn if we don't get out of this mode. Yeah, see, look at that. Yeah. It's gonna hit very hard. Alright. Okay, so now let's do this to save that. We'll take a couple points of damage here, but we can use that for when we need to really defend. Alright. This will get us closer to that. Let's do that. That gets us in that special mode. Keep that there. Defense because we can. There. Then end our turn, I guess. Not really great, sadly. Let's do worship. Do this will give us that. Attack to be weakened. We'll attack and we'll retain these. Wait, yeah. Oh, okay. No, might as well use this too, just in case. There we go. Yeah, he gets smacked up a little bit. Alright. Discard that. I mean, odds are it probably will be, but the person who's doing it has done amazing things in the past, so who knows? We can hope for the best. You're assuming that, but it was mentioned that the person doing this does really care about source material for stuff. So if they don't know about it, what's going to happen to someone who really likes dealing with source material? They're going to play it. They're going to learn it. And let's hope that that follows suit and they actually do something really amazing. Again, I feel like odds are yes, but hope that they make it amazing. Who's to say he's not? Well, it wasn't mentioned. It is still pretty early on in the in what's going on. Time will tell, though. Time will tell. Draw some cards here. Let's get the transform 3 cards here. Well, look, let's hope that they do make it good. Okay, we're being a little more on the offensive side there. That should be helpful. This is the first time we've made it pass. Jesus, dude. I don't know if were you there when I was playing the end of Dark Souls 1? It's unplayable. Was it that difficult? Sheesh. That's what, at that point there, man, it's probably a good time to call it. Yeah. So I don't know if you noticed that, but I got a weapon either not long ago or I noticed. Okay. But yeah, no, I was fighting those giant dudes that you said were somewhat easy. Now, once I started learning them, it became a little easier, but I'm not dual wielding this weapon, right? It takes like 50 strength, and I've only got like 30 something strength. But if I hit them, okay. I gotta figure out what I'm doing here. 10 damage and add a smite. I hit you, I'm gonna take less damage. Let's miracle and use this prayer. There we go. Yeah. Ow. That hurt. There you go, drop him. We gotta end our turn because we can't do much else. That's gonna hurt. Well, again, you know, I'm not as adept at them as you are, sadly. Sure, 13 damage, that puts me in calm mode. Let's use one of these to do... That's actually a bad idea. Right? No, that would be real cool if something like that did happen. Here, let's stop all the damage we're taking. That's why I enjoy, like, fear and hunger, right? On top of the fact that the game is super dark, like it's an alternate world that's very similar to our own, so like there's a lot of parallels to be made, which is, you know, I think really awesome, personally speaking. There we go, we killed one. We can do this and end our turn. We'll smack you, hit there, he'll drop. I can finish off. We'll end our turn. There we go. We do this, that'll give that. Wait, it's there we go, yeah. 10 damage in that, we'll do that. I do not have an attack, so let's do this. There we go. No? More card draw, come on. Just give me an attack, there we go. Got an attack. Alright. No damage there. That. We'll do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this, make sure I don't take damage. Last card played was a... I mean, it's active? Oh, it is. We'll keep that there, yeah. There we go. Taking some damage. Not a lot, though. We got some card draw there. Draw some more cards. Perfect. Exile stance, which will give me more to attack with. We can play that. Draw does not matter. We're gonna take this hit. There we go. Defeated. Let's see. Whenever. There we go. We need stuff like that to push us through. Give me something good here. A long. Okay, yeah. So this is the cathedral here. We can. We'll take the box. We just want the gold. We haven't ran into a shop in a minute though. Well, we finally ran into a shop though. Oof. We'll keep that there. I'm gonna smack that guy and we'll take 8. Oh. Might as well. Less damage overall. You're gonna heal up, or no? You didn't heal up. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, cool. That gives us more of those. We can do this. Hit there. End our turn, and now we're doing upgraded card draw. Annoying because you're about to start healing, yeah. Here's my... Where's this? Alright. Let's just draw some cards here. Draw some cards. There we go. We should win this turn, assuming we draw something, right? Maybe not. With that, right, no, yeah, we just win. There we go. There we go. Let's see here. Gain 9 block. The last card played this combat was a skill. Draw 2. Sure. And a question mark. No, we don't want to lose all our things. Sorry, we're not becoming a vampire. We're gonna rest up. Do we want to do a boss fight? Yeah, we can do the boss fight because then there's some heals afterwards. Let's well smack them as hard as we can here. The less there are, the less damage we take. And we're taking quite a bit of damage here. Alright, the last card I played was a skilled. You're a skill. Yeah, we're probably in trouble now. This might not be worth it. Let's do that. Could have hurt, but we need to prevent some of this damage we're taking because we're starting to get low on HP here. Last card played. Yeah, we can do that to draw some cards. Draw some cards. Gain some defense. Do this. Yeah, we're really in trouble here. Alright, we can do a follow-up at least. Let's push him down here and hope we can win. That puts us in the special mode. But we just don't. Yeah, I think we just die here now. Right, maybe. Yeah, no, we're dead. Keep going. Lecture. When you do not play attack cards during a turn, you gain additional. Okay. That's really good because sometimes we play heavily defensively. Okay, we need to stay on the right side here. This turn, right? Just play defensively and we have an extra energy to attack. That can be useful. You can play into that. Oh, we got what, 2? There we go. We're not gonna take too much damage here. Take 4. Not too bad overall. 18 damage. There we go. Automatic win. Gold in that. We'll do block and then lose our gain block and then get out of our mode. I will take the trap. We'll take the damage. Sure, why not? Probably gonna be a mistake. 100%. I can transform a card. An expensive card into okay, a much worse card. Go and smack both of them. That way it puts them in a range. We might be able to take them both out. Okay, we didn't take damage there, which is good. Alright. Alright. Do that so we can start entering and exiting the modes. That gains us a ton of defense, so we can use that as a interesting defensive, but all being offensive strat. Is this enough to? This and this will give me more defense, and we're not taking any damage. Which I think we're really gonna need. Should have walloped there to gain some more defense. I could have walloped and got an attack in and then. Okay, there we go. Damage to the last. We need to heal. Yeah, now we're in a much better position. Go here. Hopefully survive, and then gain. There we go. Defense, 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 and we're still probably taking some damage because for some reason they're now hitting extremely hard. There we go. Yeah, wallops. Okay, that's got a use. It's both offensive and defensive attack. Okay. Still taking damage here. Gives me tons of defense. Oh, well, I'm a member here because I keep forgetting to talk about it because my memory is just awful. Are you still planning on coming here next week? Are you able to? I know it's something we keep talking about, and then all this other stuff happened, but Yeah, we'll take that. We'll take this. Hopefully we can survive this next fight. If I take that, I can take one of these, which will, yeah. Let's try the boss fight. Let's try it. We're probably gonna get ourselves murdered here. Let's do that. There we go. We gotta keep hitting them because they. So I do this, that'll give me some. Smack. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we're taking hits here. Don't like how bad we're taking hits. Alright, now we're back in attack mode. Alright. Hit this, we can gain 18 block, right? Which is an amazing amount of block. We take out one of them. So look at that. That defensive play now becomes. And that offensive play becomes a very good defensive play as well for 2. Hitting hard and. Can I. What's 18? That's what, 30? Let's drink. Discard, discard, discard. Wow. No, that was what I thought. Yeah. So this is bad. We got the. No. No, some defenses though, so it's not like it's too terrible bad there. But still. Can I at least take one of y'all? There we go. And we can do this, and then we end a turn and wait next turn to murder. Oh. Did you see the new magic card that was spoiled? Like, I don't think they care about balancing anymore. Sure, have additional cards to choose from. Super useful. Alright. Wallop? I'm surprised how good Wallop is for us. Because 9 damage. Uh-oh. My record just stopped, which is bad. Hold on, I need. Well, I'll do it. I'll wait till the next. We got like 10 minutes left. I think Wallop's actually pretty solid here. We need to rest up to regain some health, but I don't know if we're gonna take out this next boss fight. Oh, we're fighting a mini boss. No, thank you. Goodbye. There we go. Like I said, I was able to do a whole bunch of stuff there. Oh no, two HP things. Wow, they were hitting for 14. It's a little 2 HP guy. That's ridiculous. Alright, I think study's pretty solid. It sets up future draws, which is amazingly good. That was bad. Yeesh. Oh, we're just dead here. We're not dead, but we're probably dying. Okay, no, we do die. Wait. Oh yeah, we're dead. Yeah, that's exact damage. I'm doing just real shit today. Wow, the game's like, yeah, no, take this, please. You're doing awful. I don't think it really matters, so we'll take that. We'll go here. Oh, I should have checked the thing. Shit. They're taking their turn. Okay, at least I'm on the right track. Come on. Take your turn. I don't know why they didn't do that while I was doing it. Whatever. Smack and smack. They're dead. What are we adding? A lot of pressure points. Pressure point can do amazingly well. Oh wow, we got the relic and the next 2 curses. I don't think I ever get to the point where I need 2 curses. But whatever. Alright, just died. Take that. We'll go here. There we go, automatic victory. I forgot that thing was still active, huh? We'll take that, I guess. We'll take that, which frees us from the curse. Aha, but we didn't get the curse because we had protection from curses, so that's pretty cool. Alright. All enemies. Okay, sure. Free damage at the beginning, and we can take that. There we go. Alright. Let's do solidly here. Let's take that as a first relic we've gathered. No damage there this turn, which is exactly what we need. Alright. block an attack, so it takes no damage, and do a little damage out. Draw some cards, see what we get. Yeah, we'll do this, because then we just win. There we go. So the potion lets us draw 3 cards, super good. Each card in hand. Crushing blow. We have to go this way because we need the thing. Free gold. We'll attain that. We're about to hit the other thing. Dramatic entrance is super solid at the start. They both want to attack, and I could use the... Draw some cards here. Yeah, we'll do this, end our turn, so we don't take damage. And yeah, we've wasted some potions, but running damage is useful. Alright, another one of those. 8 damage, and sadly we just don't have anything. Could have been more aggressive there that turn, but aha. Another pressure point there, which hits him even harder now, allowing us to finish him off. Get rid of the slime, I guess, because we don't want it. Just for this gaining extra cards. There we go. It's the last card that this combat was a skill. Yeah. See, we're playing defensively, that can be useful. Alright, here's pressure point. Dramatic entrance. Hit, end our turn. Not as much damage as I was hoping for, but okay. Okay, now we can weaken a little bit. Yep, take. Alright, sure, why not? See if we can draw some attack cards here. Or that. Sure, we'll do that. Why not? If we get 2 more points of that, we'll get, we did not. We can do this to defend the pressure point. Like 18 damage. Yeah, might as well. That's a good chunk of damage. Since our defenses have been reduced. Alright, after this fight, we need to do an ad break. Aha, so there's a reason I waited. He's probably dead during this coming turns, which is good news, unless he does something like that, maybe? There we go. Okay, we won. Perfect. We got the bank thing, and we'll take... Rush down, why not? Alright, so we need to take a break here again. If you don't want to deal with these ads... No, I've already gone through that. You know, no, I don't need to keep going through that. Anyway, I'll see you all in 3 minutes. Okay, we're back. I had to clear some space up. Aha! We can pray to upgrade a card. Sweet. Oh god, yeah. Automatic 12 damage start of each battle. Absolutely. It's a free 12 damage. That becomes 24. When we're enraged. 24 plus 9 is not 50. So we do this, that, and I guess that, yeah. There we go. Taking 2 damage here. Now we can crushing joints to weaken. Do that, do that. Let's go ahead and hit him with a strike. There we go. No damage that round. 15 means 2 attacks will do it. Pressure point with that. Oh no, it was more than 2 attacks. Alright, At the same time, sure. Let's go to the shop here. Why not? What's this? If I pick up, obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. That is brutal. It's a nice freebie. Smith. Yeah, that's a freebie. Alright, here we go. We maybe do okay. Oh yeah, that's pretty solid at the start of the turn. 24 damage will pretty much take out not a good chunk of enemies here, at least on this first floor. Yeah, we can gain some defense and draw some cards. We can do this. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do this. We'll pressure. Because over time that'll cause more damage. And we still took some hits there, but not too bad. Alright, and then Send in Time will start dropping. And let's do this, because then I'll draw us some more cards. Oof. Might as well hit them as hard as we can. Alright, that's gonna put this there. Do this to draw some cards. Do this to vulnerable you. We do this to gain more defense, and we'll end our turn. We're not really taking too much damage there, and we are. We're gonna switch over. We're not taking any damage, and then we can build ourselves a little better there. There we go. That, that 16 damage. See that over time that's starting to. Oh wow, another 8. Look at that. Boom, another pressure point. Hit there. Strike there. There we go. Look at that. Pressure points. Really pushing damage through. That'll put us at that mode. So having the chance to really use it to its full potential, but there you go, let's draw some extra cards. There we go. Checks us. Let's see, do a regular attack. I could do calm mode. Do that to shuffle some stuff in, yeah, because then we'll guarantee to draw it. There we go. Oof. We might be dead here. Real close to it. Yeah. If we don't kill him this turn, we are dead. Almost certainly. Wait, pressure points, and then that. There we go, look at that. Pressure points for the win. I want that. That's super good. At the start of your turn, you can no longer. No. 2 cards from our deck. What would you want to remove? Sure. No longer discard cards, I guess, which can be useful, to say the least. Okay, we have all 3, so we did survive. Let's see. Go here, we can hit. Yeah, we'll go this way. Should hit that, Yeah, the good news is here, this here just kind of like obliterates these enemies. All for free. What became a tough fight is kind of like a enemy start with a good chunk less HP automatically for free. Because we copied that card. Okay. Smack and smack. Oh, I did not do that. Oof. Never mind, that's bad. This is real bad for us. I thought they were going to drop. They did not drop. Damn it, I pretty much just yeah, they receive lots of health. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to kill him. No, I don't. No, I don't, because I didn't do the math. He's the only one attacking, so we can do that. Oh, I don't have. Good thing is I don't lose my hand. Not to be a bad thing, though. Yeah. Pretty much every card in our hand is kept, so. Oh gosh. Wow. Yeesh. I'm not sure I can take this guy out. He's just gonna keep gaining more defense. Okay, he did not. Ah, block is not removed. Smack you for some damage here. And that hurt him. He's about to smack me for a lot. Yeah. Darn it. Okay, I'm only taking 1, but still. Now we gain some block, which is bad. Draw some cards here. Just die, jeez. That was gonna be an easy fight there, but no. Something good. Potions always appear in reward combat. Okay, or combat rewards. Cool. Potion we heal. Take that. We need to have campfire. We've taken too many hits. This is in a good position. This is bad, but we just die? Maybe we just die here. Level 18, we can't kill it. Yeah, then even if I'd done that, I couldn't maybe taken out. No, yeah, no. I'm dead. Wow. Final level. Oh, new unlocks. Cards containing strike deal 3 additional damage. That's solid. Drop. Start each combat in calm upon. Okay, and then at the end of your turn, gain 1 block for each card in your hand. Alright, those seem solid enough. Let's main menu this stuff and try again. I am playing on regular, right? I'm not doing not gold. No. Take extra gold. Hold on, is that the way out? I start over here. I have to go. Yeah, I start there. I'm gonna have to go through a boss fight, but it means shop early on, so we'll try it. Smack him, hit him as hard as I can. Quicker I kill him, the less damage I take. We do that. I don't think we. Oh, that's terribly bad for me. I did not math that. I'm not a mathematician. I'm a streamer, not a mathematician. You know, praise pretty good. See what we can get for 218. Then straight, whenever you rest, regain extra HP. Whenever you shuffle, scry 3. We'll take extra strength. That's the last. Might as well. There we go. Now we throw that way. Took one of them out. We weren't taking any damage, which is good, but now we're weakened. So now we're doing what, normal? Against those lots of little enemies, that's really good. Draw some extra cards. There we go. They use it at the right moment, wins me the game. No, whenever you gain block this turn, we'll take the freebie, I guess. If we're gonna take anything. Do I even want to remove anything from my deck? Nah, we're not gonna bother. This. We're not gonna do that. We should be able to survive this, no problem. There we go. I put them both in a position where I should be able to take them out next turn. And yeah, they're gonna start hitting harder. Yep, see, I called it. There we go. Hold and damage for each. Oh. We'll do that. It's good against boss fights. Oh geez, yeah, this thing sucks. There we go, you know how great that is. So I can at least take less damage when attacking. Wow. I'm taking 2 here, this is fine. Yeah, let's do this. I draw another attack card, I just win. There we go, boom. We didn't take any damage from that thing, which is crazy good. Whenever we add a skill, we automatically upgrade it. Yeah, why not? It's a skill card. We'll do this since we want to do that. Which gives us the second thing we need. No, the first. Another boss fight here. Lucky coin. We'll get rid of the block. We don't want the block. We want to smack this guy up a bit. Put the damage through, you know? Yeah. Take less damage from that hit there, which is nice. Oh wow, we got 2 insights here. We're gonna need that insight there because we for 9 damage, gain some more block, putting us in a okay position to smack down. Okay, now attacking us, which is good. We'll do that, putting us in that mode. So when we leave that mode, we can there you go, yeah, see, we're just gaining defenses whenever we attack here. This is solid against boss fights, like I said. If we weak, which will lower the damage, we can attack. How much defense do I gain? 2. I mean, not a great round, but let's just draw some cards. If we pray here, we'll go into the super mode. There we go, and then we win. Cool. Sort of combat. Heal 25 HP. How amazing that is. No, we'll do pressure point though. Pressure point is absolutely insane when we can reuse it multiple times. We'll take that. Then we go here. Or Smith. And making this cost 1, I think, is a good play. Because then we can start gaining points whenever we go to and from modes. So we can play the skill. What does it require? An attack card? We'll keep that there, I think. And then this can work its magic to do less damage, and we can do this. And we might as well use this to hit in. There we go. Don't like being slime though. Oh, it's attacking. Okay, good. It's no longer attacking, it's splitting. This is pressure point, does some damage. You know what? Can we? Let's just do this. I don't bother with that. We can run. That'd have been too much damage, and I want to try to preserve health. There we go. Now we're not taking any damage. All right. Take 1 point here. Nice. Nice. Hereditary, real good game. It's we're gonna go back and give that game a and play it again. I should have done that. That would have. That's terrible to do. I think I have access to 1 and 2 or 2. Nice. There we go, took it out. Someone will take a bunch of damage here. I don't want that. We get rid of that. There we go. We'll do that one. Yeah, pressure point is crazy solid. Oh God. Ugh. We took out one of them, which is good. Do this when you do 20 damage, which I think is a great start to this fight. A real solid start to this fight. This is not good. It doesn't do anything. I like want that. Just give myself some defenses here. We're probably not surviving this combat. Fire potion. Choose a power. We'll do that, yeah. No one's attacking, I guess is good news there. But we can take out one. There we go. Has nothing to do with sucking. The combat's just... It makes Dark Souls combat look fast. It has nothing to do with that. You're in Wrath mode, vulnerable. Otherwise, Wrath, yeah. Yeah, we have to rest here. We're not probably winning this boss fight. Like I said, I have to give it another try. It's been a while since I played, to be fair. There we go, boom. Pressure point. Real good. We'll do that. We'll take a hit. We can afford to take that hit though. I should not have done that. Well, I'm going to have to do that now. There we go. Yeah, we're probably losing it because I messed up hard. Alright, vulnerable. Draw some cards. Pressure point, crazy powerful. Get rid of block. We'll do this. We defend, and then we'll end our turn and we'll gain some health back. Alright. Look, a turn where I want to be defensive. I get defensive stuff. You've seen the trailer for the next Witcher game, right? The Witcher 4? That ignores defense. I love it. Not super good going into the next. Yeah, there we go. Maybe exit com. Gain additional. Yeah, we'll check that. There's more reason to switch in and out of the mode. Alright, so we have all three. Let's see, we have a lot of gold. Let's go to the shop, yeah. Let's see the shop route. I got what you meant. Yeah, you 100% in the previous game. Yeah, there's a whole lot of stuff. I will say, what little I did play of The Witcher 3, I was doing a side quest and it felt like a main quest. Like the attention to detail, the stuff, yeah. Defense, we'll do this, we'll do that. There we go. Yeah, no, there's a lot to the game. It's crazy. Go ahead and hit here. We're taking a hit here, but give me some attack cards, please. Thank you. There we go. So took a lot of hits. Big hit though. Sure. I gotta look if that game's on sale. If it's on sale, I should pick it up. Yeah, it's less than 9 block plus scry. There we go. Now I'm protected. Oh yeah, yeah. I guarantee that Witcher would be absolutely crazy fun to stream. How did that? Whatever. I'm taking a huge shit here. That's what you said before, and then we got our asses handed to us. We play 3 attack. Cards with exhaust. Okay. Yeah, like I was willing to keep going. We're like, yeah, no, fuck this. Like, okay, fine. Take that. There we go. Now we can use shops as heal points. It should be fine. So many people played that game already, it's That's just hits everyone, nice. Okay, cool. you know, Twitch seems to care less about it if it's from either a Western developer or a more Western style game than if The Witcher, say The Witcher 3, right, was more anime style, right? It had everything else was the same, right, but it was more anime style. They wouldn't allow it, right? Because they have that bias against it, right? It's animated, therefore it's, you know, more for kids, even though I could name probably 5 animes off the top of my head. But you show that to a kid, they're going to be scarred for life. You know one of them right off the hand. You know. There we go, we switch modes there so we don't take nearly as much damage. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I, yeah, exactly. Do I want to do that? Yeah, why not? Oof. Oof. Not doing so well this time around. There we go. Oh, I need... the battle here we might just die in. Oh gosh, this is... oof. I think we just automatically die here, don't we? 121? No, we're close. Very close. Yep, no. We cannot prevent all the damage. Let's do this. I'll just throw a smoke bomb here and run. Tried to waste all that, but no, we fleed. We're gonna go heal. Then we're going to a shop which will heal us some more. Which is good, but we don't have a lot of money, sadly. So we'll leave the shop. Then we can heal again. There we go, we're looking a little better now. That my mistakes kinda... I think your city's coming out with 10 block. Yeah, there we go. Solid, solid. I think we smith here. What we smith is a whole other... Yeah, yeah. Yeah, The Witcher is, again, really solid. Yeah, yeah, I definitely can, and probably would. I should have done that first, huh? Yeah, we'll just do this too. Oh, I don't even need to do that, shit. Whatever. Alright, 10 damage and into a wrath. We do this, then this. We can do this. I'm not taking too much damage here. The thing is, the more people that play a game, the less likely I am to be noticed. Because there's a lot of people playing it, therefore it's a little... It's a double-edged sword with this. A lot of people who play those already have dedicated fan bases. And I've tried playing games that, you know... yeah. Again, I know I've tried playing some other, there we go, we just win some more popular S games a while back, like when games, like originally when I first started, when, what is it, oh damn it, Baldur's Gate 3 came out, right? I played that with, when it, like I got it like the same week it came out. We upgrade our defense and strikes and stuff. Yeah, I've done a little bit on there, but not a ton. Not Borderlands 3. Wait, this still started in my hand. Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate was massive. I hope so, but well, at the start of your turn, gain 1 mantra. Yeah, the new Doom looks interesting. Let's see, I want to upgrade that so we can start getting. The problem is I don't have the funds to keep putting in for new games every time I want to switch. The new Do game looks absolutely crazy. Oh. Let's hit here. And the same could be said about Call of Duty and all the other regular shooters. At least Doom, from what I've seen, has crazy kills and shit. Let's go ahead and drain this to protect ourselves. Yeah, it's all about like what people want to play, though. Like the Doom formula has been working for them. We'll get rid of that. We need defenses. I mean, you're stealing a line from Fallout, but yeah, you're not really wrong. We'll do that. See here, we're taking damage at least 21. Oh, 20 damage here. As long as we win, though, we're fine. Alright, if I empty mind here, we get the draw. Now our hand is full. We can do this to get us closer to that. Wait, hold on here. I can coin. Discard that. Do this to draw some more cards. Here we go. Mantra. Well, my bad gain strength here. No, I tried looking for games on sale and stuff. I picked up some stuff on sale. Oof. Can I kill? I should be able to kill. There we go. Okay, good. We won. Don't really like that. That will work. What was the hardness of potion? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, well, by the end of Monster Hunter World, yeah, it was pretty much a cakewalk. Even before, like, I'm fighting like was supposed to be the final boss of Monster Hunter World, right? And I beat it on my first attempt, just kind of going in, like it was wonky. Alright, we'll do this. Let's see, we want a defense up here to prevent damage. Still taking damage here, of course, but... I mean, when I played of the demo, Rise was garbage compared to the demo. Mind you, it's a demo, so it's a little different. But... 30 damage on active kills. And then we win there. I did play it. Look. Another colorless card. There you go, my strategy is super good. Okay, that's gonna be super good. Oh, let's do this. Fight the boss. Jeez, I'm taking 60 damage here. It's automatically pretty much dead now. Yeah, unfortunately. I was waiting earlier. I was waiting for you to respond back to do the much earlier, but then you got crazy busy too. Okay. Fine. I'll be dead here. Oh, since I have you here again, so we can. I can do that to go to that, and then this. Are you? We'll leave that there. Okay, good. Are you still planning on making your way here next week, or is that no longer happening? Because I know some, crap keeps happening, unfortunately. We have the question mark, so we can try to go to heal. If you don't want to talk about it here, it's fine. Fool Hill, lose mine. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. First step, yeah. First step into the mount of the statue, nothing happens. Yeah. Okay. As you slowly make your way up the twisting path, you suddenly find yourself losing the way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before our eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping either. Oh. Receive 2 mat. Sheesh. I don't need HP. Alright, you spend what feels like an eternity lost in the maze. Slowly but surely you're able to retrace your steps. Alright, so we make it out, right? Cool. And then we can do this. We're at full health, so we can smith up something. Alright, can we... That increase, yeah. This card's actually better because we now have automatic mantra given to us. I don't want to mess with boss fights right now. How much gold do we have? We got enough for 2 potion slots. Whenever you enter a rest site, started combat. We'll do that. Yeah, that seems pretty cool. 84 gold left. Let's take that. And that. Okay, good. Not gonna upgrade those. Whatever, more extra damage here. I still feel like we're not doing well here, but whatever. Whenever you lose XP, 1 less. Okay. We can check, but I don't think there's anything we can buy. Yeah, nope. Oh, fight. Okay. We're not having them cool. Let's go. We go free damage. Enter calm. I should be able to hang out though. Alright. If I do this, I can do this, and then that for the win. There we go. Alright. We want this. Just more ways of automatically upgraded. Okay, let's upgrade that, sure. We don't have a whole lot of stuff that isn't upgraded in our deck, to be fair, so maybe we'll get a win. Maybe we'll get our first win. Let's just automatically upgrade everything in our deck here. There we go. Now we're taking no damage. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna pressure point and do that. There we go. We might have a chance of winning this. Alright, smack that. Draw 3 cards. Shrink. That doesn't do shit for us, does it? No. Whatever. I messed that up so hard. Constrict, what does Constrict do? Take 10, Jesus. Pressure point hits for quite a bit. We'll do this to gain us back some stuff. And then we can hit. There we go. Still taking some damage here, but not too much. We've got it pretty hurt. There we go. That puts us in that mode. There we go. Pressure point for the win. Pressure points for the win. See, all these are pretty bad. Oh, another redo 4 less blockable damage becomes base. Okay, here. This is the first time we've reached this point. We'll upgrade one of these. Or not the first time today, anyway. Alright, it's the donuts. Shuffle. No, it negated it, yeah. Well, we need to deal with those, so... Okay. I want that, because I want the... Alright, well... We're taking 1 point of damage here. If we can take out both of them, then we finally get this win. We need this win. I'm ready for this win. Let's see... Pressure points. Let's do this actually. Let's smack them up. There we go. We can draw 3 and exit our stance. Oof. We're gonna take a huge hit here. But one of them's already half dead. Well, was half dead. Keep that there. Well, let's talk to the hand. Do that to regain some points. I don't think I want to do that, so let's drink and discard these 2 to draw 2 and see what we get. There we go. Yeah, we can end our turn. We shouldn't take any damage here, which is... I don't know how we're dazed here when we blocked it all, but okay. Alright, alright. Let's see. Insight to draw some cards. This gives me what? Yeah, that puts us in the special mode, which gives us a lot of stuff. 81 damage, 30 damage, 30 damage. That one's dead. Let's see, hold on, that's what. We need a little more. Let's shrink this and then use this to gain. We'll discard that. There we go. We're still. Well, we gotta end our turn. Alright, didn't take any damage here. Alright, so. Smack them for some damage. We'll do this. I don't want to do that yet because I don't know what's coming up. I want to be a little careful here because that could instantly kill me if I'm not careful. Alright. Let's do this to draw some cards. Let's see. 12. Jeez. Got 8 and 8. 16. Alright, hopefully that's enough to prevent the damage there. I don't think it is though. Yeah, we're taking some more. Alright, we need. We're at 6. Puts me at 9. Okay, I think it's time. Alright. And then next turn, hopefully, next turn we'll be in the special mode. We won't be in this mode. So now we have that. We'll do. Which does absolutely nothing. We do this. We can do this, draw 3 cards, which will give us more. And then we won. Holy crap. We've done it. We've finally done it. Proceed. Unless there's something else after this. The thump. The thump. The thump. A deep pulsing dread can be felt through the room. Is this the heart of the Spire? The source of this evil? You prime your staff with divine energy. You deal 638 damage. The heart squirms and bleeds, but it is ultimately still pounding. Are your mightiest attacks not enough? You ask yourself, have I been here before? The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness begins to fade. A sudden burst of energy emanates from inside you, jolting you awake. The heart retreats upward. A large door opens to revealed in its place. Oh yes, I was right about those being the key. I didn't think it was gonna be a literal key to a door, though. To be fair, we have to do another fight. What? There's more. Okay. Well, we got a smith. Alright, it seems like a shop is. We can heal. Can we even get anything in the shop here? We'll take this thing here because we do have a lot of stuff that wait. Madness is pretty good. I think this is the best play though we can get. I don't think we can get anything else right. Yeah, nope. We have to fight a boss. Is this? What the heck is this? I don't like this. 40 damage to all enemies. Okay, we can do that. We can do the bomb. We don't have any real defenses here. Okay, we got some defenses there. Still gonna hit though. I don't know if we're winning. Let's draw 4 cards. There we go. We won through that. That's gonna do it for us. Sadly, pressure points is kind of pointless, or pressure points is useless because they will just. What's that arrow mean? More damage as attacking from behind. Okay. Those hit pretty hard. I don't like this, but we're gonna have to do some damage here shortly. Oh. Here we go. This will put us in the special mode. This is what's been really pushing us to. Are you kidding? I'm probably dead now. If I had done that, I might have. Wait, no, the bomb went off. So no, we're dead. Oh, are you kidding? We were here. Oh, we have time for. Oh, I unlocked the station for them. They spawn more often. No, we still gotta beat our first actual win-win. Like the final ending is what I want to see. Alright, now choose a colorless card. That's pretty good. Let's see, where's that? Yeah. We're so close. Oh, no, I just realized we need to do another ad break. This will be the last ad break of the day, though. So about that, I am back. Let's just go ahead and use our dramatic entrance. And we get to smack him up for some damage. I still can't believe we were right there and then we lost. Let's see. Do that and do a attack. Ooh, he's gaining strength. If I do this, now we can do that. And that for the win. There we go. So no damage. Gold and period blows. Oh, it's shot. You just go into your hand. Oh, another dramatic entrance. Now we can, you know, be dramatic twice. Now we can be twice as dramatic, guys. There we go. Alright. We'll do that. Wow, we just raged and then dramatic entrance. Started your turn, gain 1. Yeah, Diva form is really strong. Look at this. You can just Diva form. Dramatic entrance, dramatic entrance. Do this to gain some block. Take a little less damage. Yeah, we took a hit, but we were going to probably take a hit regardless of what I did there. Alright, we have 4, so we can do Calm Mind. And then hit twice. There we go. And we're going to start getting more and more points, yeah. Do that to regain that. And eventually we just start there we go. Yeah, see, we're already starting kind of strong. There we go. Duplicate a card twice. There we go. That's really strong. If we can keep drawing that. I hate playing against these guys, so they have protection against that. We'll do this. We'll do this to hit them pretty hard. Alright. Well, this time we can get back to, let's see, will that be enough? Probably be close. Got one of you. Could have doubled that up there to take no damage, but it's okay. Little damage here and there is not a bad thing. But they are healing, which is bad. I'm gonna do that. That's way too much damage. We'll do this. Definitely did not use that Deva form, but you know, that would have left us in a much worse position to be in, so that's fine. Alright, pressure points does nothing. This will protect us. Might as well use it. I'll take a point, but now they can be affected by pressure point. Pressure point is real solid because the damage just keeps stacking higher and higher. Wow, amazing. Amazing hand. We're still okay though. I've been in worse positions. But there are a lot of them, but they're starting to heal. Okay, we can do that to regain some. Yes, I don't think I could have killed him, so taking what, 2? Yep, 2. Alright, hey, we actually got a motherfucking hand. We'll drink, we'll play twice. There we go. Because I don't know if that's gonna matter or not. It very well could. With all this healing, it definitely might. Oh, I want to do that, but not now. I'll just wait another turn. All these days is really rough. There, no, 612. Yeah, we won. Okay, there we go. We're about half health, which is not great. We got gold. Potions always appear as combat rewards. Useful. Emerald key. First key. Gain thorns. Well, I like the Fury of Blows. I feel like we need this, because that's what we used last time to really push our advantage. In the previous, when we're not going to get the key yet, let's try to do this boss fight first. Because he's already half dead before we've even really started. Good. Do that. That'll be what, 18? So if we do this and then this, that puts us at the ability to do all of these. Makes us take no damage. There it is. Like, wait, no, that's away. There we go. Deva form is solid, but might be our best. No, I don't think it is. A little less damage there. We lose that card, we take some damage. Quite a bit actually, but wow. I was hoping on winning it. Whatever. Oof. No, I don't want to do that because that's going to put me at too much damage. If I did that, that'd put me in a real bad position. So I'd rather do that. 18. Okay, there we go. There's, and then there's a freebie. There we go. Alright. Prevent the first time you would lose HP each combat. Apply weak. I'm going to take more of those mantras. We're going to take that. Or take... Next Spire is coming up. We'll take the key. I feel like we should be okay. So we can do it next. Okay, against this enemy enemies, I left them. Because they all just die. To our double dramatic entrance. 1 of 3 powers. Discard the artifact. We'll take more of those. Then we can smith upgrade to make that even better for us. We'll take the question mark. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Oh, we found the monster. And hit very hard. We'll do this. There we go. We'll take a hit here, but we're gonna try to finish him off quick as possible. That's this skill, that's not what we want. We are not gonna be able to finish him this round. Yeah, another game is awesome. We should win this fight. That's gonna buff him, so no. We'll take the 7 here. So if we do anything else, we will. Yeah, we'll do this. But I fucked up hard. We can do that. I don't think it matters. I do not know. We are in a pretty bad position right now. Whenever you play 3 or less cards during your turn, draw 3 additional cards. Okay, we got to regain that. That's pretty good. I'm in a setup to where I should possibly have a win. Play. Oh no, it doesn't matter. Take that. And that. We have to rest here. If we can get past this first fight, we have a strong chance of winning. Since we hit incredibly hard. I should have done that, damn. That would have probably pushed it hard. It might have actually... Well, we're not... No, we end. What have we... No, we haven't done... Okay, great. Whoa, he's hitting me crazy hard. I will die if I don't get any defense. Let's go ahead and do this just in case. Oh, I meant to do that first. Son of a bitch. We'll do this. We'll play crazy here. If we're gonna win, that's gonna do it for us. That's right. I forgot. We don't take damage for the first attack. Completely forgot about that. I'm not playing this great, but yeah, we're pretty much past the dangerous part, I think, of this fight, which is great. We'll do this to gain some defense. I should have done the attack first, but we can get rid of those slimes and we'll regain some health. I am liking our setup right now, though. This will put us there. Well, I should have done... There we go. We have ways of drawing cards, so we just pressure points. I mean, we have to like draw very poorly to lose at this point. We'll do this, a strike, that and a defense, and get rid of that. You're about to split, so yeah, we've won this. At this point here, we just want more Fury of Blows. Well, that's actually real bad. Okay, because we have the one card, because we have D-Reform, we can take that. No. Honestly, I think I want less blocks in my deck. Because we can hit incredibly hard. We have all three. How much gold do we have? I think I'll try to go for that one right there. So we'll take this route here to get to it. This guy here might be a little challenging. Okay, yeah, we Mind Blast. We can't do much else. Yeah, we'll do this. And end our turn. I was thinking, it's like, no, I want to take the least amount of damage here. Another mantra. And exit the form, regaining stuff. Strike, strike. No, that's gonna be. Just do this. There we go. Put him in a weak position here. It only hits us for a little damage versus a lot of damage. Oh, there's our Fury of Blows. The pressure point. Oof. I think we drank this. Squared these two to draw. Not what we needed. Damn it. Shit, I should have used that. Now he's hitting us for a lot of damage, which is bad. There we go, we got that. And flex increases our strength. Extra card draw, super good. That'll allow us to draw all that stuff even quicker. What is Jax? Lose? No. Transform 2 cards. Alright, let's transform our last 2 blocks. Okay. We do have less defenses, but we hit so hard. You know, we have stuff like this to help with defense. 17. Like, look at that damage. Should have done that to help defeat them, but whatever. Taking what? 8? Yeah. Wait, no damage. That's right. The first time we take damage is stopped. We'll do this to automatically kill him. We'll do. Oh, we should have done that first. No, I don't want to do that. Endo Trend. We don't want to be in Wrath form. We'll take way too much extra damage there. Alright. We should be able to take him out in this turn. We can't. Wait, no we can't. There he goes, like, wait, no we can't, no we can't. Should I use the potion so we don't lose our extra gold? Let's go, that's pretty good. See, having our defenses become that is much better, because then again we get more card draw. Okay, yeah, we're gonna Wrath. Look at that, we just took out this somewhat supposed to be a hard fight on turn 1. We took out the most important guy to take out. There we go. More card draw, important. Do I want to do? No, I want to go to that one over there. I don't want to lose my focus. Well, let's see here. Damn. Okay, it wasn't as bad. Still kind of bad, but... You kidding? If we don't do this, we die. There we go. Yeah, we had to use that or we would have died. I like that. We're resting up. Entering a shop. We have a lot of gold here. Whoa. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. Extra potions is fine. No, we want Fury of Blows. We'll take. We'll do that. Okay. You sort of lose brick. Oh, this is lame. It's the same thing. We do not want the bash. Bash is not good. Like we go this way here so we can get a... Whenever we rest, we heal additional 15. Really solid. Want this. We're going to go ahead and heal up, putting us pretty much, yeah, back to full, which is real good. We're going to fight this boss here because I feel like we're not incredibly strong, but we're solid. End our turn. We're gonna take 12 damage here. Thing is, or 6 damage. Excuse me. I'll go ahead and do Deva Form. Regain some block here. We'll wait to do that. We're kind of playing it a little crazy here. Okay, Fury of Blows is solid. Pressure points, good, that's that. If we'd done that first, we probably would have done a lot more damage. Yeah, we don't have nearly enough. What is this thing? Draw pile. That'll gain us. There we go. Still taking a hit here, but we blocked a lot more. We're starting to gain a lot of. Okay. Draw some cards. There we go. We're at 8. Pressure point becomes 16 damage. More block to protect ourselves with. Do this. Probably gonna kill us, isn't it? Which is real close to death here. Thinking I would be okay. You know, we just die now. As we drew all those wounds. I'm gonna turn and die. Damn it. Alright, well, we're pretty close to the end here, so I think I will... Oh, what's that? There we go. Wrong one. Why is my camera so blurry? There we go. Alright, everyone, thanks for hanging out with me today on YouTube. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff. We had a run that was almost at the end. I keep getting just that close. But maybe next time, maybe next week, we will see. Either way, everyone, have a good rest of your day, and I will see you next week.